got one single Super Bowl, my guy, in your lifetime.
I just want to create attention to something because I feel like this is a glaring thing that you have going on that nobody's calling attention to. So let me be the bearer of bad news. Did you ever notice all you talk about is the Eagles? Did you ever notice we're never talking about the Giants?
That's the topic of discussion right now. That's the topic of discussion. You're an Eagles fan trying to come at Niners fan
too, dog.
That's
You're
it.
my brother.
You want to talk about Giants and Eagles? We could do that. We want to talk about Giants and Eagles? We could do that too. You know what I'm saying? We could do that too. Because we just embarrassed y'all. We kind of sent y'all to your death after losing to the Giants. And y'all knew, goddamn, we were not going to win a playoff game after losing to the Giants. If that was going to happen.
So you guys knew that.
You guys knew that.
Not the Bucs.
Ended your season. Now we ended your season.
And it was the 49ers. It was not the Bucs.
All right. Now we ended your season. We put y'all down bad.
We just played again. We played again afterwards.
Yo, Brown done quit. Kelsey in retirement. Put y'all down bad. That's a good man, right?
What up, Sway?
Yeah, Sway's in the building.
Yo,
Sway should be the leader of Giants fans in the Lehigh Valley, but he moved to Buffalo, or else he'd be leading the charge around here.
He's a Buffalo fan now, ain't he?
He's a Giants fan. He's him and Baker are the only two Giants fans left, bro. You should be shouting Sway out.
Oh, Sway, love you, brother.
You should be shouting Sway out. But Tone, like you see, the thing about you is you always want to debate shit that is relevant to me that shouldn't be relevant to you. But you always want to talk about the Eagles. Did you ever notice that you stopped talking about the Giants a very long time ago? You're a non-factor and a non-fan. It's not good. It's not a good look.
If that's what you want to roll with.
You're an Eagles fan, and that's why you're my boy.
That don't faze me, dog.
Yo, next weekend when it's nice out, me and Haney are going fishing, and yo, it would mean a lot to me if you attended and came and fished with us and we talked about the Eagles.
Yeah.
We're going to have a nice time.
There ain't nothing to talk about. It's over with. The dynasty's over with.
No, it's never over,
The Super Bowl losing dynasty's over with.
There's always another year, another team. That's the beauty of it. It never stops. It's always coming.
Giants is going to have the best coach in the division next year.
Who's that coach going to be?
Dable.
Oh, yeah.
Who's your coach to be?
You guys are keeping him?
Yeah.
You guys always get these plumber-looking coaches. Like, every coach just looks like a very unqualified plumber, like a guy who, like, you think, how did he make it? Like, how did it happen? You know, how did these guys do it?
Yo,
I don't know.
Coach comes into every single press conference with a drip, dog.
It's like you guys just started doing nut shit.
Do not talk about that, fam.
Yo, what was the plumber's name before Gettle? No, before.
That's what they do.
What was
the coaches?
The guy that was the plumber two guys ago. What was that? What was your coach's name? Two coaches ago. What's his name?
Plumber as Joe Judge.
No, before Joe Judge. That was the second plumber. That's when it. But who was the first guy? The guy right before him.
That was Shermer. Pat.
No, it wasn't Shermer. It was the dude that was. Fuck. What's
McAdoo?
Yeah, McAdoo. That's when it just was over. You guys just started bringing in wildly unqualified people that didn't even look the part of an NFL coach. And Dabble's no good, man. It's not going to work out. Dabble's not good. Schoen's terrible. You signed Daniel Jones to the worst contract ever. I don't think he's thrown more than like 12 or 13, maybe 14 touchdowns in the last like 5 years. Your franchise it's not even a real franchise. That's why you're a fan of mine. And thank you. I mean, you give us a lot of attention, a lot of support, and I'm grateful. I just got to be honest with you.
I know the Eagles went out sad, son. If this makes you feel better, that's cool. Get it all out your chest. You've been gone for a while. The people want to hear it. Get it all out.
Eagles are down bad.
Same old tired rhetoric out. Get it all out. You've been gone for a while.
It's okay, bro. Eagles will be fine. Do a little retool. Change the scheme up. Change the play caller.
What are they gonna do? The Eagles got the oldest roster like in the NFL. What's gonna go on? What's the retool? What's the rebuild? What's gonna go on? Honestly, what's going on? I don't want to hear no clown shit from you, bro.
Like, do you think the franchise is gonna fold if Brandon Graham has 3 sacks? If Fletcher Cox and his 3.5 sacks if he retires, that we're just decimated.
What's gonna go on? What's gonna go on? What's the rebuild? What's the draft pick? What's the signing? What's the new coaching changes? What is gonna go on? What is gonna go on? That's
whatever's gonna be on. Whatever does go on, it's gonna be Vaseline.
Oh my God!
You don't know. You're gonna be tuned in.
So nothing.
You're gonna be there to watch, though.
So nothing.
Yo, we're gonna make. I like.
Yo, Joey. Yo, Joey, send that 50 for the pickup,
Yo,
man.
I like to think we're going to make the necessary changes. I like to think we're going to adjust. We're going to get the right person, the right coaching in there. We're going to make some personnel moves. We have salary cap space, even though you guys think we don't. We do, and we have some picks, and we have some young guys that should be improving next year. So I like to think we're going to retool. We're going to be competitive, and we're going to be in the mix. That's it.
I mean, y'all didn't make changes all year long, though.
I mean, our bad season would be your best season ever in like 10 years. So I mean, it's all relative to what you support and what's good to you. I mean, like this, if you were coming off the season my team just had, you'd be thrilled. You'd be looking forward to next year. You wouldn't be able to get it. Now, I'm coming from a more reputable franchise. So your expectations are higher. I understand that, but I think we're going to be fine. I think you're not going to be. I think the Giants are going to be horrible again, and you're going to be watching. That's what I think.
That's cool. We just wanted to see what you've been eyeing it for a while. We just wanted to get your end of the season thing. You don't get to come on here on a high horse and talk about 49ers fans or any other fan base, Dallas, Giants, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just did it. I did it. I can't do it. I don't give a fuck about none of those fans.